What's up, Buck fans? Ronde Barber here for your first film session of the season. Last week, Saints took it to us a little bit. A 34-23 loss, and it didn't look great, but I've learned over the years, it's never as good as it seems, nor is it ever as bad as it seems. And there was a lot of good on this film as I watched it. So let's get right into it. Gonna start with one guy, right? Prize offseason possession was Tom Brady. And his first throw of the season, it was pretty good. So I love what they did here on the setup. You got Chris Godwin down at the bottom of the screen, looking like he's covered by Marshawn Lattimore, but they put him in motion. And what that does, you see the Saints adjust. Tom Brady obviously sees that he has his receiver. And against the safety, DJ Swearinger, watch him set up this route, move to the outside, and watch this throw. This is what you're gaining with number 12 in the pocket. Perfectly placed over the outside shoulder of his receiver. No chance that the safety can make a play on that. And that's just a pretty beautiful throw. And watch from the end zone. I want you to look at your first-round draft pick, Tristan Wirfs. Does a pretty good job in this game. I think he got a bright future there. And this throw from this angle is just really, really good. Moving on. First touchdown of the game. Of course, it was going to be a Tom Brady touchdown. Not many people would have thought it was going to be a quarterback sneak, but look at the setup here. The Saints on defense have 7 guys to the right, 3 guys to the left, 10 guys in the box. This is a called run play to Ronald Jones to the right. And the reason you know that, look at Ronald Jones' steps here as the ball is snapped. But what Tom Brady does, look at this, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 on the right. Those 3 guys to the left, and the center is uncovered. Experience, it's key here. Just goes up and gooses the center and falls in for the easy touchdown. Mistake by the front of the New Orleans Saints that he takes advantage of. Very well done. All right, there's a lot been made about the Bucs having these 3 great tight ends, Cameron Brate, Rob Gronkowski, and O.J. Howard, who's down at the bottom of the screen here. I want you to keep an eye first on Cam Brate. So he's up top of the screen, and then he's going to go in motion. And what this does to a defense, I can't tell you how confused they are. They're playing man-to-man. You can see him trying to figure out who has who. Am I covering 80 if I'm the corner down here, or am I now covering 84 who's over here? You see Malcolm Jenkins, number 27, come over in motion, probably thinking it's going to be a run, and the Saints are in their meeting right now, still having no idea who's supposed to be covering O.J. Howard. It doesn't get any easier than this, and of course, Tom Brady's not going to miss this throw. There's been a lot of talk about the guys in this building getting better because number 12 showed up. I don't think there's any more better example of that than O.J. Howard. Great first touchdown pass of the season for Tom Brady. All right, moving on. The other side of the ball, defense, I thought, did a lot of good things. We know Todd Bowles is all about his pressures. 5-man, 6-man looks, confusing offensive linemen. He does a great job in this game. 54, Lavonte David, as we know. Devin White, 45, playing middle linebacker in this set. Look, they both had great games, but this is a great design play by their defensive coordinator. JPP standing up on one side, Shaq Barrett standing up on the other side. If you're the offensive line, you got to be wary that they could be coming. And what does Todd Bowles do? No, he drops them. This is just cover 2. This is a 4-man blitz cover 2 with 58 and 90 underneath droppers, and the Saints offensive line have not figured that out. On this play, it's a stop of Alvin Kamara. On the very next play, it's a rush on a cross dog, as Troy Aikman called it, for Lavonte David. Comes scot-free. The blocking system is completely confused, and this defense has a lot of good things to show for itself. For about 3 quarters, I thought they were going to get the job done, but that's what happens. Anyways, I will see you guys next week for another film session as the Bucs open up at home against the Carolina Panthers. See you guys then.